Here we go. On deck.
Another bad. The Falcons are supposed to defend the entrance to the valley.
Damn it! I need healing. Give me a moment to focus. What's next?
Fine.
Damn it! I need healing.
Yes?
They will fall. You read my mind.
This way, right?
So, what's the plan?
I understand. Sure.
All right. There goes nothing.
Yes.
They will burn. All right.
There we go.
What's next? You'll regret this. Whatever's necessary.
Just give the word. Fair enough. Let's do this. You got it.
Killed one of our heroes.
I need help over here. Get ready. Fair enough. Let's do this.
More fighting. This and stay with me, will you? Will you?
Just give the word.
Got it.
That way? Sure.
We'll make.
Told them he shouldn't do it. Told him. But he... Listen. You know? He...
Tiara's breath. Who are you? Who did this to you?
What?
I said, who are you?
No, Mother. It was him. Why don't you believe me? It was him!
He's hallucinating. This is pointless.
Mother, I can see this city now. Tiara's breath. It's so white. So beautiful.
Corporal?
All right. Was nothing.
Sure.
Yes.
That way. All right.
Fair enough. Let's do this.
Yes?
So, what's the plan?
Sure.
Sounds like a plan.
Yes?
That's the way?
You picked the wrong enemies. Danger! That's all? I'm only getting started.
They will fall.
Yes.
I'll keep you shielded.
All right, why not?
All right. The Falcons are definitely in trouble.
It's not just falcons, though.
Let's get down there. Now would you look at that?
Another death man? Look, friend, why can't you stick to our agreement for just an hour?
Deathmen? What do you mean?
What is this? Are you...
Now, would you look at that? The fabled falcons have called for reinforcements. They look a bit old, though. I always thought Lady Aonir likes her recruits young and ripe for plucking.
Hi, Keeper Aonir. And a hint of respect would be in order, Sir Catras.
Yeah, I know. You folk would kill for your formalities and traditions.
I think you're confusing something. We're not reinforcements.
Oh.
Then, who are you?
It's complicated. To put it shortly, we're looking for a relic that we believe to be hidden here in the desert.
Neatalf's helmet?
No. Shaper energy stone. Hard to explain.
Energy stone? Well, I hate to shatter your treasure hunting fantasies, but whatever it is you're looking for, you're going to have a hard time finding it. The Iron Falcons lost the fortress, and thus the tomb.
Oh, that's bad.
You make it sound as if we forgot to lock the door. Tell me, stranger, have you ever heard of the Bloodburn?
I have. What about it?
Well, most people think that it only affects the living. That's wrong. The Bloodburn has an effect on the dead, too. At least, here. It wakes them.
The Bloodburn wakes the undead? How?
I don't know how. I only know what it does. Whenever a mage hears that cursed song, the undead rise. And it frenzies them, almost like somebody is speaking inside their heads.
Just like I thought. Telepathy. They must be able to stimulate the remnants of their minds, even though they've died long ago.
I beg your pardon?
Doesn't matter.
Is it possible that the undead also killed a scout of yours? We found one on the mountain pass.
Tiara's breath. That must have been Henry. We sent him to ask for reinforcements. May the Guardians have mercy on his soul.
We did all we could. I'm sorry.
No need to be. He gave his life to protect Io, as we Falcons all will one day. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
And these undead overran your fortress?
8 days ago, yes. We were forced to retreat, and now they're continuously pushing us back. We're losing soldiers every day. It's a nightmare.
That's bad. I don't know how precise these old Shaper maps are, but according to them, the stone should be hidden somewhere in the fortress.
I can hear you, and I know which stone you're talking about.
Lady Aonir, come to favor us with your lovely presence again?
Shut up. As I said, I believe I know which stone you're talking about. It's been with the Falcons as long as I can remember, but we never figured out its use. What do you want it for?
I'm working for someone who wants to put an end to the Bloodburn.
Huh. Lofty words. Look, stranger. If circumstances were different, we might discuss this. But right now, you're at the bottom of my priority list. I think it's best if you just go your way and look for another stone.
We can't do that. But maybe we could help.
You?
We and our army, which is waiting at the entrance of the canyon.
You're joking.
We're not. Go send a scout if you don't believe us.
Well, this just got a whole lot more interesting.
No. Whoever you are, there's no way on EO the Iron Falcons will cooperate with a bannerless army, deathmen or yours. The canyon is our responsibility. As I said, go back to where you came from and let us handle this. We've protected Aonir's blade for centuries, and we will not fail at it now. Hold the line, Kiroy.
Oof, look at those legs. Like pillars. If only she had half as much wits as she had muscle, this whole dilemma would have been resolved by now. Come to my camp if you want to talk. I think introductions are in order, and I can help you.
Good luck, stranger.
Sure.
Oh, sod it.
You there! Wait! We should talk!
Thanks for coming back. Sorry the Keeper treated you so harshly. The thing is, we really could use your help. Any help, that is. Our sisters and brothers are still in the fortress, and I'm afraid they won't make it much longer. And as much as I respect the commander, I think she shouldn't have dismissed your offer.
So, what do you suggest we do?
Well, she is our leader, so without her consent, we can't do anything. But you could try to gain her trust.
Tiara's breath, your men are in danger. Can't your commander just listen to reason?
Well, I fully agree with you. We have lost far too much time already. But knowing Highkeeper Aonir, I can tell you that this is the only way to convince her. 2 days ago, one of our brothers deserted. Find him and bring him back to Highkeeper Aonir. That should help you win her trust.
Katris said the Deathman could help me, too.
That man says a lot when the day is long. I hope you're not seriously considering working with these cutthroats.
I'll think about it.
Well, don't think too long. Every minute we waste might cost us dearly.
We should think this through, Tahar. I'm sure we can only get on the good side of one of them. Deathmen or Falcons. This way, right?
That way?
That's a bad idea, Tahar. Without help, we can't win this battle. Let's talk to the Falcons, or those soldiers first, shall we?
Get ready!
Stay away! I'm not going back!
I take it you're...
Stay away! I'm not going back!
I take it you're the deserter.
Deserter? I'm the only one with a hint of reason. Did she send you? Highkeeper Aonir?
What do you mean by a hint of reason?
Isn't it obvious? That whole thing, it's ridiculous. Our brethren are still inside the fortress. Blaze is even Aonor's disciple is. But she just refuses to cooperate with the Deathmen. And why? Because she's too proud. Instead, she's planning this idiotic foray which will be the sure end of us all.
She's planning an attack.
You didn't know? Yes, tomorrow at night. It's pure madness, and I'm not throwing my life away like this. I'd rather die in the desert.
If I bring you back, will the High Keeper kill you?
I don't know. I'm a deserter, so it is her good right to do so, but maybe she will settle for a month in the dungeon. Still, just don't make me go back there, please.
Sort of. I'm here to bring you back to the Falcons' camp.
Well,
Don't lay off the blame. You made a choice, and now you have to face the consequences. Now move.
That way. All right.
Yes, and I will gladly accept my punishment. But please, High Keeper, at least consider the offer.
We'll see. Now get back to your post, Kiroy. The undead aren't waiting for you.
High Keeper.
Let's see. High Keeper Aonir,
I know what you did. You brought back Scion Merrick. Kiroy told me all about his little plan.
So? Will you let us help or not?
Fine. Yes, I will. Bring in that army of yours, and we'll see if we can deal with the undead together. Talk to Kiroy, my second-in-command. He'll show you where you can set up an outpost.
Wait, that boy is your second in command?
He's older than he looks and one of the most capable keepers. So yes, he is my second-in-command.
Fair enough. I'll talk to him.
Good.
Yes? Please tell me you have good news.
I do. The High Keeper agreed to the alliance, and she told me you'd show us a spot for our army to make camp.
Finally, some good news. All right, I'll show you a good spot.
Corporal? All right, why not?
Yes?
Something you need?
Got it.
Yes?
Just give the word.
Move!
What's next? Yes?
That's the way?
Sure.
Will do.
Sure.
Interesting.
You got it.
Kiroi, I still have
Of course. How can I help?
Hold on a moment.
Well,
Aren't you...
maybe. Traditionally, the Falcons...
Lead the way.
Sure.
Kiroi,
Of course. How can I help?
Now would you look at that?
Great.
We're
Come over
being
here if
attacked.
you have a minute and we can talk about what's next.
I think we're set.
You are. Though I certainly didn't expect your army to be a bunch of sellswords. I hope they're not just here for the loot.
Well, don't worry. The Wayfarers aren't just sellswords. They fight for a cause.
Your word in Tiara's ear. Well, best we get started. I'll order a carriage of basic provisions to be delivered your way. It's not much, but as you can guess, most of our resources are in the fortress. Since you've also brought some craftsmen with you, we would be grateful if you could share some of your resources with us once you've started gathering. The more provisions we have, the better we'll fight. Just drop them off at our camp. Also, if you could take out those towers, that would help us tremendously.
Towers?
Yes, they are ancient Hibernian devices the Falcons have used for centuries to defend themselves against the undead. They have captured them and seem to be using them against us, which is, once more, worrying. Undead are meant to be mindless monsters, not tacticians. I strongly assume it's this creature who is leading them.
Understood. When do we strike the fortress?
Once we've gained enough ground and are prepared enough, I guess. That's really up to Highkeeper Aonir and you to decide. Just make sure you fill her in on your plans. Ah, and yes, now that might be worth a try.
What?
There's an old catapult up to the northeast. When that whole Bloodburn mess started, we pushed it up there to take out clusters of undead, but we were forced to retreat. If you can reclaim it, we can use it to our advantage.
All right, let's get to work then.
Do that. And I'm glad you came along. That attacked the Highkeeper plan to free the fortress. It would have been a suicide mission. You prevented one tragedy from happening, friend. Here, this is a good place to build your outpost. Once you're all set up and your army has arrived, we'll discuss further steps.
Let's see.
Building completed.
You're the commander, aren't you?
I am. What's wrong?
There's been a sighting of this entity again. You know, the one who comes with the Bloodburn.
More undead.
Yes. All of us are busy keeping the hordes from the fortress at bay. But depending on how many this blasted song wakes up this time, we might be in for a lot of trouble. You're the commander, aren't you?
I am. What's wrong?
There's been...
More...
Yes,
Okay.
in the mountains, to the southwest. Thank you. And Tiara's blessings.
Yes? Now would you look at that? Interesting.
Yes?
Will do.
Sure.
Here we go. Yes. Get ready. What's the plan?
Danger up ahead.
All right.
Whatever.
Yes? Got it.
Fair enough. Let's do this. All right. Get ready.
You ready?
Yes?
Fine.
Here we go.
We're being attacked.
Do you smell that? Incense. This must have been some kind of ritual site. Wait. Did you hear that?
Blazes.
We're clear, but what's that noise?
No idea. But it doesn't sound good.
Then I think we better make a run for it.
We're being attacked.
Sounds like a plan.
Got it.
Take a second.
They will burn.
Is this really necessary?
Sure.
We're being attacked.
Does this never end?
Chop, man. Let's get to work.
All right.
They will.
Anything on your
We're
mind?
being attacked.
Get moving.
Pyra's breath. That thing's humongous.
Kill it!
Yes?
Whatever's necessary.
Give the word.
Damn it! I need healing. Killed one of our heroes.
That's the way.
We're being attacked.
Sure.
Fair enough. Let's do it. No. Don't die on me, will you? We need you.
Mind. That's all? I'm only getting started. Ah! Sure.